Hi guys, it's Jen with Cherry Tree Beads, and today I want to show you how to make a simple charm bracelet. So this is the first one that I did, and this one's using 18 karat gold stainless steel chain. And this is a kit, and we're gonna do the same thing. This is a kit in silver, and the charms are a little different, but it's the same principle for attaching the charms to the chain. So the first thing that we're going to want to do is lay out the order of how we're going to want the charms so that as we attach them, we have a plan. So I really like these tiny little teardrops for the end dangle. So I'm going to put that over here on the end as my little dangle off the very end of the chain. And then of course my lobster clasp will be on the opposite end. And then I'm going to want to start, I think, with this Amazonite. I'm going to put it right at the end, and it will be on a ball pen. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on there and lay that out. And then next, I think I'm going to do this little heart. And I'm going to put charms every other chain. So I'm going to do one, skip one, add a charm. Then next, I think I want to do some more color. So maybe I'll do this little guy. I'm going to go ahead and put him on a ball pen, the apatite. Put that there. And then let's go ahead and do a pearl. Go ahead and do that one. And then let's do this little cross next. And then this little blip of color. Let's do the coin pearl. And then the little stainless bit. And then the Amazonite. So that's my plan. So I'm going to go ahead and start at the ends, and I'm going to go ahead and attach the drop to the end. So these jump rings are already open, so I'm just going to hold one with a plier in one end, and I'm going to attach the teardrop and then attach the chain. Going to put my pliers on the other side and twist it together. And then my teardrop is attached to one end. Then for the other end, I'm going to go ahead and attach the lobster clasp. So I'm going to hold the jump ring, attach the lobster clasp. Looks like I'm going to have to open this up a little bit wider. So I'm just going to put my pliers there and twist it open. Put on my chain. And twist this back into place. And then next, I'm going to go ahead and attach my Amazonite. So I'm going to take my round nose pliers and I'm going to put that right up against the bead, and I'm going to bend that away from me at a 90-degree angle. I'm going to go ahead and put my pliers right back in there, bend that around, making a little loop, and then I'm going to attach that to this first little link right here. Then I'm going to hold this right here and coil this back a few times until it touches the bead below. And then I'm going to cut off the excess wire. little heart. So I'm going to hold it with the plier and attach the charm. And then I'm going to, there's the chain that my Amazonite's on. There's the next link. I'm going to skip that and I'm going to attach this to the next one. And then I'm going to put my pair of pliers on either side and I'm just going to gently twist that jump ring until it's place. Okay. Then next we're going to do this apatite. So I'm going to take my round nose pliers and put that right up against the bead. And then I'm going to bend that away so that it's at an angle. And then I'm going to put my pliers right in the angle and I'm going to bend that around, creating a loop. And I'm going to go ahead and attach that to my chain. So there's my heart. I'm going to skip a link and add it to this next one. And then I'm going to hold it right here at the loop and I'm going to coil this back around until it touches the bead below. And then I'm going to cut off the excess wire. And then next, I'm going to go ahead and do this little pearl. It's the same thing. I'm going to take my round nose pliers, put it up against the bead, bend it away so it's at an angle. I'm going to put my pliers right here, bend this around. So I've got a little loop. And then I'm going to take my chain, going to have where it was, skip a link, add another one. And then I'm going to hold this right here and I'm going to coil this around. And then I'm going to cut the excess wire. Next, I want to add my cross charm. So I'm going to take my pliers and hold the jump ring with one side, attach the charm, and then I'm going to, there's where my pearl is, I'm going to skip a link and add it to the next one. Oh, so I'm going to attach this here, attach the cross, put my pliers right here, and twist this back together. Next, we have this little charm right here, and these little coins have a jump ring that's open at the top. So you can see that little slit, so I'm just going to put my pliers right here, and I'm just going to gently twist this to the side. And then I'm going to grab my chain, I'm going to see where the last charm was, I'm going to skip a link, and I'm going to add this right here. And I'm going to take my pliers, and I'm just going to gently twist that back. Next, we're going to want to do the pearl. So I'm going to take my pliers, put it right up against the bead, bend it away, creating a little angle. I'm going to put my pliers right here, bend this around. I'm gonna, there's my chain, skip one, add it to the next link. And I'm gonna hold it right here and coil this around. Then I'm gonna cut off my excess wire. Then I have this little stainless steel charm. So I'm gonna hold my jump ring with one side, string on my charm, gonna attach this to the chain. Looks like I need to open the jump ring a little bit wider. So I'm gonna twist that open. Attach the chain, put my pliers on the other side, and twist it together. And then for this last one, I'm gonna hold it at the top, bend it away from me, put my pliers in the bend it around and make a little loop. And then I'm going to find my chain, find where this goes, attach it, hold it at the loop, and coil this back around. And then I'm going to cut off my excess wire. And then I have a few spaces here between the end where you can attach the lobster claw so that it's an adjustable bracelet. All the supplies and a kit for both of these bracelets can be found at cherrytreebeads.com. Thanks so much for watching.